You're watching RBC, it's raining bugs and cows, a bunch of people making videos and posting them out loud. I'm not sure where we're headed, but I know as well at least that you need to know while you're watching this right now. You might think it's a little bit of fever. You're watching RBC. It's raining bugs and cows, it's raining bugs and cows, don't get hit by a cow. Because really, that's gonna hurt horrible. Greetings. While I know this video was supposed to be about intro week, I'm afraid you'll have to wait for a few minutes. I'm going to try science. Tasty science. Observe. Here we have 3 bottles filled with the same mixture of ginger, sugar, water and lemon, and a pinch of yeast, which has been left to ferment for, this would be the 3rd day. Fermentation gives it a fizzy scientific taste, also known as making it ginger ale. Now, this would seem to be a good time to say something along the lines of, stand back, I'm going to try science, but the truth of the matter is, if there were someone there to say it to, I would instead be saying, here, open this bottle for me, I can't quite get it open while standing back. It has a tendency to get rather fizzy last time I checked. And magic, nothing happens. Oh look, it's bloody hell, it's fizzing. It's fizzing. It's stable. It's stabilizing. No, it's not, it's not. Not half bad, if a bit light in taste. Out of a lack of more ideas, I'm going to try more science, also known as making coffee. With the hand grinder. And fast-forwarding magic. Regular speed. If only it were so simple. So, essentially, out of lack of any brilliant ideas, which I'm at a current loss for, and a desire for coffee, which I do currently desire, I shall make coffee while explaining the basic introductions and so on and so forth. This device, by the way, would happen to be called a vacuum pot, which it works by magic, pretty much. No, that's not supposed to happen. The nice part is you get to light things on fire, which is half the fun. Always lighting things on fire. I suppose I really should ought to be doing a bit of introductions in the introductory episode of RBC. So, for the introductions, I would be usually posted on the account XCNERZ, which was a rather old username which has sort of lost most of its meaning, if not all of it. I harken from pretty far south-ish, Taiwan, Asia, near Japan, but much smaller, cheap food, all that good stuff. And the water's about to go rushing up the top and then come back down again. And coffee will go on top and it will come down as coffee and all be good. So, while I'm in the process of making coffee, I'll instead show you some shiny things that I've made. Out of, yeah, whatever. Here's a stencil. It says, kittens are greater than logic, always. I shall attempt to print it on shirts and so on and so forth. Phones. The earmuffs for listening kind of crumbled and disappeared, so I made new ones out of cloth, and they're all comfortable and cushy, and I redid the cabling, only it came out all funny, but you know, it works. I have to resolve that. And this is the part where the coffee goes in the thing, which I'll take care of. There'll be some fast forwarding here. Yeah. Basically, when it's heated up, the water expands, the air expands in the water, and that pushes the water up the little pipe and it goes all the way up. Fizz. Fizz. Before you ask, I don't know why I'm wearing a suit. I just am, okay? There are some things you do not question. exactly how it works. Water goes up, coffee comes down, and pleasantness is had. I suppose I'll probably stick some music at the end of this video, either that or stick some music at the beginning. So that is essentially it. I live in Taiwan, I do stuff. I play a little bit of music, which, you know, I know a little bit, but never mind that. I make stencils, I do calligraphy, as I will have done by the time I finish editing this video and have stuck it in the front. And I've also made a briefcase, boombox, briefcase, button, briefcase on one side, music on the other side. Science. It all plays music.